Hey guys! Today I'm filming a new video. Obviously it's a new video because I'm filming it right now, but it's like a series video, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I'm actually holding the products. I know, not that I know, but I'm pretty much like an eyeliner queen. Like, I'm always using eyeliners. I've been using eyeliner since 7th grade, so you know, I've tried a lot of them. I've went through a lot of them. Tried high-end, I've tried drugstore, I've tried department store, Hot Topic. I used to be real into shopping at Hot Topic, so I always tried their makeup. But so I have a pretty good idea of eyeliner types, I guess you could say, like the things that I like about eyeliners and the things that I don't like. So I decided to share that with you guys, and I only am going to be showing you guys the eyeliners that I have a good enough opinion of. I have a ton of eyeliners, but I don't use all of them a lot. There's a couple that I actually don't even remember buying, so obviously I don't remember how they work for me if I haven't even tried them in a pretty long time. So usually I reach for the same few, and I'm just gonna tell you guys how I feel about them, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, obviously, the ones that I really like, the ones that I think are bad, and the ones that I think are ugly. So I'm going to start off with the good, and you guys have probably seen me use this eyeliner, and this is going to be liquid liners and pencil liners. I don't have any gel. Yeah. So I'm just going to start off with this eyeliner, and this is the Wet n Wild color icon, and it is in the color white. Yeah, it's just called white, I think. But this is, it's just a white eyeliner, pretty much. Like, it's literally just a white eyeliner pencil. And I seriously love this stuff. I think it's like $2 or $3 from the drugstore. It's the Wet n Wild brand. It stays on all day. I wear this eyeliner. I've been wearing it like every day in my waterline because I just have been enjoying having a white liner in my waterline more than a black. I use this like every day, and I seriously I think right now it would have to be like my holy grail pencil liner. So if you're looking for a good inexpensive white liner, you know, you could always try NYX. I actually have the NYX Jumbo Pencil, but I prefer this one to that. I really like this, and it stays all day. It does not like run. It is, I really love this. And I bet since this has worked so well for me, I bet some of their other liners would work well too. I just haven't tried them.
Is a normal life. So I use the money from all that to buy a house.
Okay, so next I'm going to show you another liner that is in the good category that I use very often, and it is this Claire's Glitter Liner, and it is just a silver product, very sparkly, and this is what the brush looks like. Yeah, it is really pretty, and I just usually put this on my inner corner, like below my tear duct, or I'll put it on my outer corner depending on the type of look that I'm going for. And I really can't complain about this. I think that it is very good. It's very inexpensive. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I know it's not a lot. Claire's never really, their products aren't that much money. I will say that when I put it on my lower tear duct, sometimes it does sink into my tear duct and look a little bit like cakey, I guess you could say, but that's usually only if I wear it after a really long day. But yeah, I do really like this stuff, and I use it a lot.
These days, the best part of traveling is when I get to come.
Next, I'm going to, this is also in the good category. I'm just going to do them in order, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is actually, you can see I used pretty much a really good bit of it. It is the Sephora just black eyeliner, and I have it sharpened, but oh my god, I love this stuff. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite black liners that I have. Usually I reach for this more than any other black liner, pencil liner to like line my waterline, or you know, if I want to do a little line on the top, But generally I stick to liquid when applying it to the top. But if I decide one day, you know, I want to switch it up and do a pencil, I will most likely pick this one. I really love this liner. It has never let me down, and it stays a pretty long time. I really like it. I really recommend it. It is more inexpensive than a lot of the other eyeliners sold in Sephora. The Sephora the Sephora brand isn't that expensive compared to like other brands that are sold in Sephora, so I always try the Sephora stuff out.
Okay, bye.
No, it's an uncensored, like raw show. It's like
Uncensored.
This is another good. Most of them are good. 4 of them are good. 3 of them are bad, ugly, whatever. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I have this on today as well. I just have, I don't know if this is a small size that came in a package at Sephora, but it is like a felt tip liquid liner, and I do enjoy this. It does work well. I don't know that it's waterproof. I've never been in the water with it, so I can't tell you guys if it's true saying that on the package, but it does stay all day. Usually it never runs or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. It is, sometimes like when I first started using it, I did find it a little bit hard to apply. I'm not sure quite why. I've used so many different liquid liners, and I just kind of had a hard time adjusting to this one, and I can't tell you why, but once I did adjust to it, you know, I was doing my catting I was doing my catting like a pro again, my wing, but yeah, so I will say that this is true to what it says it does, and it is a decent DC liquid liner.
I was in New York. What do we need on a call?
Next we're going to get into the bad, and even though these are bad, I still do use them. They're just not my favorite. I wouldn't want to put them into the good category because I don't particularly enjoy them that much. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Eyes Defining Marker in color 869, and it is just in a color, it's just black. And this is also a felt tip, but it is a lot more chunky, and it doesn't get my line as precise as I would like it. I can get my line precise with it. It just takes a little bit more time than the Stila one. So that's why I reach for the Stila one a lot more. Plus, this isn't a stay all day. I'm pretty sure every time I've used it, it has stayed all day, but I also always use a primer. So if you're not planning on using a primer, I don't know, because I don't think I ever have used this without having a primer on first. But it is decent for the price. I can't lie. I just wouldn't necessarily say it is a good product because there's better. But, you know, if you're looking for a okay liquid liner, I guess you could get this one. I think it was only like $4. I'm not really a fan, like, because I'm kind of spoiled from other ones. So when I find one that's like, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't really like it. So this, I just would have to say it's a bad.
Baby wants to cuddle. You remember like when we were doing filming when you were younger?
This next one is another bad, and I don't know. It's not necessarily bad, like I said. I just have found things that I like way more. So yeah, I'll put it in the bad category. And it is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and I actually have a full-size black one, but this is a small size, and it is also, it comes with a brown one as well, and the black one is called Zero, and the brown one is called Corrupt, and this is what it looks like. It's just a black liner, and I just don't think that this does what it says it does. It says it's a 24/7 Glide On eye pencil, and it definitely doesn't last 24/7 hours. It doesn't even last like an hour for me personally. I think maybe it is just way too creamy, like the consistency, because it is a very creamy pencil liner. So I just think it just kind of like falls off my waterline. It just like, I don't know, it just slowly comes off. Maybe my eyes are too watery for this, but if you have watery eyes, I wouldn't recommend this because it just doesn't stay. Like the Sephora liner lasts so much longer on my waterline than this liner does, and for the price, like these, I think the full size for one is like 20 to 25, I want to say. So it's like you're paying for a stay all day liner, and it's not even going to stay all day, at least for me personally. And if you've had this problem with this liner, let me know, because I don't think I'm the only one. Like I've heard people rave about this, which is why I bought it. I bought the first one like over a year ago, like maybe it was even 2 years ago, but so I've had a lot of experience with this particular liner, and I've never really liked it. I don't know. it is a bad product in my opinion. I don't think I would purchase a full size again. The only reason I have 2 of them is because this came in a package from Sephora of a bunch of different liners. So
Hetty. So you remember me, right? Being on TV showed me who my real friends are. When people in my life...
Okay, and for the ugly, I have one product, and I think that I just need to give this product more of a try, but I have tried it, and I think it is ugly. And it is the Too Faced 3-Way Lash Lining Tool. And there's a couple reasons why I think this is an ugly product. Okay, one, I'll show clips of what they look like close up, but it has 3 lining tools on one, and I just have such a hard time lining my upper lashes with this, and especially doing a wing. I don't know if it's meant to do a wing, but I seriously, you guys, like I cannot get the hang of how to use this. Like I've used it on a couple different occasions and it always looks like shit. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to waste all this time trying to get a good wing with this liner if it's just going to look like shit in the end. I'm just going to use something else to avoid this catastrophe, because whew, girl, let me tell you, this, I just can't get the hang of it. I don't know. Maybe I need to give it more tries, but and I also, my friend has this, or had it, and I think she purchased it a couple times, and she said that it dries up really quickly. So I think mine, I haven't used mine in like, I'm not even gonna lie, like 2-3 weeks, but I don't think it's dried up. I got this around Christmas, and I've been using it off and on ever since, trying it out, and every time I've tried it, I just can't get the hang of how to use it. I've looked up tutorials on YouTube, can't find any that help me. I don't know, I just think I need to mess around with it more, like on a day where I'm not going anywhere, just like practice. But I would say ugly, especially if you're a beginner. I do not recommend this because I can't even use it, and I've been using liners for years, so I'm pretty good with any kind, and I just really, I cannot get the hang of this one, so.
Yeah?
And that is all of the liners that I have for you guys. Like I said, I do have many more liners, and I will do another video talking about other liners that I have. I just need to use them a bit more so, you know, I can have a good opinion on it. I don't want to like tell you guys stuff if I don't actually think it, because then it's not useful for you guys, and you'll go get this, maybe you'll go get this product and you'll be like, wow, like what she said isn't even true. So I just want to tell you guys about stuff that I really have knowledge about and that I've used consistently and consecutively. So that way, you know, I can help you guys out seeing what you should purchase, what you shouldn't purchase. And yeah, so I really hope this video was helpful. And I'm thinking about doing the good, the bad, the ugly with other products, like with mascaras, because I love mascara too. What girl doesn't? And also with foundations, because I'm a pretty big foundation addict, and I have a pretty good amount of foundations because I like finding a foundation to give me flawless skin. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and thumbs up, subscribe please, it helps so much. If you want me to sub you back, just let me know. I'm down for that, girl. So, yeah.